put in the front loader. These things are monster crazy heavy, really, really heavy. Very easy to damage flooring, so you want to take precautions not to damage the flooring. I'm going to be moving it in here. What it has is these carriage bolts in the back of it that you have to take out. They're these really long bolts, so we're going to be doing that with the socket set. And let me go ahead and maneuver it in here and pack it. It's not too bad to slide it when it's in the packaging. So that's what I'm doing here, because once you take it out of this packaging, it's really not so slidable. So get it all going. I'll try to keep it nice and neat so I don't make too much of a mess of myself. But it is what it is. Yeah, it comes shipped with these huge, really long packing bolts because it's so heavy with the way the system moves. It needs to have some weight in order to not move around on you. And what they do is they lock the cord in with the packing material so that you'll know you have to remove those packing bolts before plugging it in and running the system. And the tricky part is getting all this packing material free. Without making too much of a mess. Alright. See if we get that. All I've got left is a little bit of plastic. There's the last of the plastic. And that went pretty good, all things considered. Okay. So now let's jump up here and get after these packing bolts I was telling you about. So I've got my socket set here, and just need to size up our bolt here, which I believe they said was a 12 millimeter. Yep, 12 millimeter. And I've got just a little extension for my ratchet. This will go faster with a little bit bigger ratchet, but this little ratchet will work just fine. Get a little more torque with a bigger ratchet, a little more leverage. Anyway, just go around and kind of loosen them all up, kind of evenly. Just kind of rotating between all four of them. Once I got them a ways out, I'm going to remove the bottom ones first. Once it gives inside there, and we can slide it over and pull the molly out. There we go, just like that. This one. We're just feeling for that point when it releases from the deal. And we can slide it over. There we go. And pull the whole molly out. There we go. Big ol' carry. It's a little tricky to get these angled just the right way, but a little faith, get it there. Alright. And then this just slides into place. In theory. There it goes. Just like that to cover the bolts. And we've got 4 of these. So follow on the same thing. There we go. And the final one. There we go. This one's a little bit different. The hot side's on this side. Just made sure my gasket's in there. Okay. Cold hose, same thing, just making sure my gasket's inside there. Also making sure nothing's cross-threaded here. Get one shot here, and that's it. A little quarter turn past tight. That's it. These are plastic threads, so we don't want to get too crazy with it, just crazy enough. Okay, and now open the water lines. Looks like we're leaking just from the handle front. On the cold side, so tighten that front nut down, hopefully. That seemed to do it. Same with the hot side. That seemed to do it. Good, good. And then on our drain line hose, we've got this holder here. So just going to use the holder. It allows us to anchor the hose. Definitely a good thing. These can push their way out of the drain, and we want it to be anchored. So there's that. Okay. And our dryer, I'm going to go ahead and plug the dryer in. Into one of the 110 outlets. We've got 2 of them. We'll probably go with the higher one for the dryer and the lower one for the washing machine. Okay, for this hose, to keep it from coming out, what I'm going to do is anchor it right underneath here. This will make it so it just won't be possible to come out on us. Theory. Yeah, just like that. Now it can't give out, so that's good. I like it. I like it a lot. Good. And I straightened out the base. Make it a little more ideal here. Looks like a really nice setup for washer and dryer. You actually have enough room, maybe even for a laundry basket back here. And we can make sure our lines aren't leaking and all that. Darn it. And I forgot to pull out the plug. The plug is now unanchored. Should be unanchored from inside the machine, so I'll be able to pull it right out from the back piece. Remember when we pulled our transport bolts out? Well, I forgot to pull the cord out, but I can do it from here. So here we go. And I want to plug this into a different outlet than my dryer is plugged into. So I've got a dedicated outlet for the dryer and a dedicated outlet for the wash. And we're in. Beautiful. Okay. So there's that. Now we can fire it up. Let's see what we got. Okay, normal setting. Oh, look at that. Lights. Camera, action. Oh, wait, I'm already doing that. Okay. So we got our start button here. Let's go hold the start. There it goes. There it goes. And that's all you get. Just kidding. Should start up here. Draining, unlocking. Door locked. So it's verifying that the door is locked. And draining, unlocking. Oh yeah, wow. Cancel, drain, press and hold. There it goes. What happened? Maybe because I tried to open it. There we go. Door locked, draining, unlocking. And here comes the fill cycle. So while that's going, go ahead and test for any leaks. I got a little water here from the spigot, so I'll tighten that front valve up a little bit. Looks like a couple things going on. There's a water line there. And our handle here. Okay. All good there. Ah, we got juice. Alright. These take some special soap, front loading, for front load washing. They have a lot less suds. There's the wash cycle. Ah, nice and quiet. I like it. Alright. So now I finish off the dryer and get that going, get that finished off. While this is going, just make sure it goes through its cycle. Nice little machine. nice and quiet too. Alright.
So I had one of these drain lines push its way out once, and ever since then I've just been anchoring these in, either wedging it underneath something or cable tying it in, because it created a huge flood. It's amazing how much water the washing machine actually does put out, and I just don't want to have to clean all that up again. So ever since then I've been anchoring these in, and that way there's no surprises later on. Now it will not be able to push its way out of there. We're all set there. Just one more line of defense, and I can cut this off. There we go. Okay, we're good there. Now we can run it. Make sure everything's good. It says hold to start. There we go. Draining and unlocking. Nice little machine. I'll just clean up a few things while that's going. There we go. There's our fill cycle, or drain cycle. Here comes our fill cycle. Okay, and we'll just verify we have no leaks all along here, and then at our inlet hoses back here, we're good. Doing the field test. Nice and quiet, not moving around at all. We're good to go. And what I'll do is hit the cancel button so it drains. Press and hold it, just so I can verify we're all good there. And checking at the drain hose port right here, we're all set there, no leaks. One washing machine fully installed, good to go.